How's it going, guys? This is DusxSnow, and we are back on Skyrim Remastered Special Edition with mods, of course. And today we're just going to be continuing on with our voyage of whatever we were doing. It's been a minute since we last played. Salmon Riverwood. Talk to the girl of Whiterun. Alright. Oops. Alright. I had to get used to these controls every time I start playing it again because I play so many different games on my free time that it's just ridiculous. And there we go. The reason why I haven't been uploading anything in about 2 weeks is because work, like legitimately last week I worked.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean out, you can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Until next time.
Riverwood trader is everything? Yeah. We did have a bit of a break. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow,
So
northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go.
Alright, anyway, like I was saying before they were talking, I was legitimately like busy. Like I had 2 days off, and both of those 2 days was
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Lead the way.
Alright, cool. Now I have me a follower. But like I was saying, last week the reason I couldn't is because I was so busy with freaking my regular job, and on top of that I did 3 days of yard work for like how many ever hours we did. So I never had a chance to like get on and record for you guys. And the reason I'm yawning is because like I need to stop saying like over and over and over, because now that's going to be the next thing instead of but it's like, stop saying that. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, almost 6 o'clock, and I've been up for a little while, and I didn't sleep very long last night, so that's why I'll be on here and there a lot. But let's see, I'm gonna go and clear up this mine over here if I haven't already did it. I don't think I did. For the crap, wrong button. For this particular character, I'll probably play a little bit off cam or do live streams and stuff where y'all aren't like, where y'all aren't watching me just do what I'm doing right now. Uh-oh. You shall not run. But yeah, I'll be doing live streams and stuff on the side where I can just do miscellaneous things, like nothing towards the main story or any like major quest or anything like that. None of the DLC. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. I'm sorry I interrupted. Damn, I wish I could see you. Okay, I see you. Come on, stop seeing me so I could shoot you in the face. That didn't work. $14 gold. Oh, what's my weight at? Oh my goodness. What buttons? 223 to 300. I'm going to go back to Riverwood and sell all my stuff that I don't need. So let's run back over there real quick. I don't care about my stamina. For those that doesn't know the game mechanics or anything like that, there's 3 different bars on the very bottom. There's the green one, which is slowly going back up right now. That's the stamina. There's the red one that will be in the middle if I get damaged, as you may have seen while I was fighting the wolf. The red one in the middle right now, underneath the compass, is whenever you're aiming at something, it'll show you the health of whatever target is in front of me. For example, the fox in front of me, or the chicken. But it won't show livestock until you damage them. The only reason it shows the fox is because that's something you can kill without having problems. Like if I try to kill the chicken right now, people will get mad. They're probably closed right now. Oh no, they're not closed. And then there's another bar on the very left of the screen in the corner where the stamina bar is. Instead of right there, it's on the opposite side. That's where your magic.
Sooner you don't let my sister take a look.
Alright, let me sell this stuff real quick. I don't care about this guy. I don't want these. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't need 2 of those. Potions are fine. I'm keeping those. Alright, thank you.
Next time.
Anyway, on the very middle of the middle of the screen on the top is the compass, and it shows various things. Right now I'm going west, and different symbols mean different things. The little house that's right there is like little small towns. Oh no. Little like shacks and stuff. The symbol right there is small city type things. The one in front of me is ruins. The one right there that's in the middle now is mines. The one next to it is standing stones. And let me go to the map. That's not map, that's skills. Like these little symbols are little towns. The shack that you've seen, that shack symbol is just a shack basically. Or super small towns, like 1 or 2 building towns, which communities would be a better word. These special symbols are the bigger cities. Solitude, Morthal, Doddstar, Winterhold, Windhelm, Riften, my favorite place. Falkreath, Whiterun if I haven't already said that, and Markarth. These are harbors, which there's not many of these symbols. This is a special symbol. This is the special symbol, but there's also another symbol just like this. It's for the College of Winterhold. These symbols are like special, what's it called? Not Daedric, wrong one. The gods, basically. Oh no, what's it called? Temples, basically. These are like little shrines. And then there's a few other various symbols that I haven't stumbled upon, and now if I ever see them. This right here is, I think this is a special symbol, but this is one of the DLCs that I have. This is pretty much my house, but I haven't gone to it, and I won't fast travel or anything like that. I'll eventually make my way over there, whether it be recording or live stream. I think that's it for the map. You can set little custom destinations. I can't get rid of it. You can zoom in and out, but that doesn't help very much. I mean, sometimes it does. It just depends on what you're trying to look at. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a small little building right here where the crosshair is on top of the mountain. But we'll get into that later on. These are the quests that you get. There's my stats, which right now it's not super impressive. You got your magic and stuff, which whenever you first start off, you only have flames, healing, and whatever your race abilities are. Let's see, you got your different skills, which is destruction, restoration, alteration, enchanting, smithing, heavy armor, block, two-handed, one-handed, archery, light armor, sneak, lockpicking, pickpocketing, speech, alchemy, illusions, conjuration. I think I said no, I said destruction. But those are the ones that you have, and they all have their own little symbols and stuff. Let's go back to the cave. This particular character is going to be based off of sneak, archery, and let's see. I'll need that. I mean, eventually my character's going to be maxed out, but in the beginning, I won't be worrying about too much with magic. Maybe restoration. Enchanting, smithing, archery, and light armor. Lockpicking, pickpocketing, speed, like those ones, the non-combat ones, they'll level up on their own, and by the time I get further in the game, most of those should be really high. See, before I do this, before I go in there, I'm gonna go on a mini adventure and find a little treasure map that's off in this direction and find other points of interest while I'm looking for it, because it normally takes me a minute to find it. But I want to make sure that I get that treasure map before like anything happens and I don't get that treasure map, because that's easy early gold. It's just I always have a hard time finding it. Oh, did I already find it? Heck yeah. That's pretty sweet. Oh, there's no point in trying to hide. They already spotted me.
That's it. That's all you got. Ah!
That was fairly easy. Most of the people that you fight, or most of the people you come across, is based off your own stats. So, for example, if you run it, like, most of the people that I'm going to run into, they're not going to have, like, super high level armor or anything like that. They're going to have the basics, basically, to make it fair for you, and so your character doesn't get overpowered very quick. Oh, I didn't want it. This. I thought I took everything off you. But pretty much, like, I'll run into people, like, the most I'll run into is somebody that has iron armor or something. That was a lot easier than expected. That's not that far from... Okay, cool. At least I know where that is now. I'll probably forget next time I come through. I actually have another character on Skyrim that I played a little bit further ahead. And so, a cool thing about this particular follower is that you can have him train you.
I'll show you what I know.
And so this, whenever you trade him, like, you pay him to train you. And then you can take the gold right back. And a lot of people, found that out early. You can also only give him one arrow and he'll have arrows permanently.
I'll show you what I know.
Which is really cool whenever you get later game and you're just like, oh, well, I need these kind of arrows.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
And I know this is probably going to be like aggravating because it's just the same thing. I'll show you what I know, blah, 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 blah.
What do you want me to carry?
And he only can train you 5 times per level.
I'll show you what I know.
See, it won't let me use him. But each level, you can use the person 5 times. And then whenever you level up, you can come back and do it again. Oops. Alright, so let's level up real quick. Each level you get 10 points. The reason my magic's higher is because the armor that I'm wearing gives me 30 points in magic. Which, that's just... I'm not really using it for the buff, I'm using it just for cosmetics. Most of the time I don't use armor for special buffs or anything. Because, like, you don't really need the buffs most of the time. But being that my character is going to be based off of sneak, I'm going to bump up stamina a little bit and health. I should have skipped. I should have waited before leveling up the second time.
I'll show you what I know.
That's okay.
What do you want me to carry?
This particular person can train you to level 50.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
He can show you pretty much how, like, he levels you up to level 50. super early Gabe.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
Like, it's kind of ridiculous of how instantly you can become level 50 in archery. No. Level up real quick, buddy. Level up stam again. Let's see, we found archery again.
Let's get going then. What do you want me to carry?
No, I don't want to trade anything with you.
I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know.
But pretty much
want me
this
to
is
carry?
like a cheat way of becoming
show
level
you what I
50 in
know.
archery, which
What do you want me to carry?
early game is impressive. Like at level 5 or 6 and
I'll
you're
show
level
you what I know.
50 with a bow
What do you want me to
is
carry?
like, oh my god, I can kill anything. But whenever you
What
get
do you want me to carry?
a higher level, it's just like,
Still here. I'll show
it's
you
just
what
like,
I know.
oh hey, that's cool. And then you
What do you want me to
freaking get destroyed.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
My
I'll show
schedule
you
should
what I
be
know.
easing off with one of my jobs. So this ain't set in stone, but I'm gonna try to record every Wednesdays. Every Wednesday I'm gonna record, and every Thursday I'm gonna record, hopefully. But I won't be posting things until I'll post things on Wednesday, and I'll post things on Friday. And if I get enough support and stuff, like not financially or anything like that, but if I get enough people watching, I'll start
What do you want me
uploading.
to carry?
Oh, I had to level up. I'll start uploading even more often. I was like, I didn't even give me the points.
I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
I probably won't be able to reach all the way to level 50
I'll
because
show
I'm
you what I
running
know.
low on gold compared to what his price is.
What do you want me to carry?
So I'll be like level
I'll show you what I know.
48.
What do you want me to carry?
No, I won't even be level 48.
I'll show you what I know.
I'll be level 46. Yeah. Archery
want me
level
to carry?
46.
I'll show you what
Actually, I think you only can be trained in something
I know. What do you want me to carry?
5 times period. I don't think I can go to anybody else. I got 2. Alright, but compared to what I was, now my bow is 40% stronger. My bow is 40% stronger. I can slow down time. Oops, I can slow down time to 25% slower, I believe. Let's look real quick. Yeah, 25%, and then when at level 60 I can slow it down to 50%. But we'll go in here. But like I was saying, I'll be trying to record Wednesdays and Thursdays, upload
Don't like the looks of
what I
this.
record on Wednesdays, I'll upload on Wednesday, and then whatever I record on Thursdays, there's a tripwire right here if you can't see it. Whatever I record on Thursdays, I'll upload Thursday evening or Friday. He always trips over that rock. But that's what I'm gonna do from now on. And if you want to be notified about when I upload stuff, then make sure that you click on the little bell icon right next to the subscribe button. And if you're not already subscribed, feel free to subscribe. Most of the stuff that I do for this channel is just video game related for now. Hopefully I can change that and add a couple little odds and ends with people, which I've been saying that almost since the beginning, but I haven't been able to because of... Thank you. I got 13 more gold. I can train one more time.
I'll show you what I know.
Ha 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 ha.
What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
I might be able to reach level 50 in archery before leaving this cave, which that would be cool, but if not, then that's fine. I'll be level 50 here shortly with archery. Where's the lever? Dang it. Nope. And the reason I'm taking everything early game is because it's always good to get a lot of gold as quick as possible. Just because, like, if you run into an item or something that you want, and you can just be like, oh, I'm gonna sell everything real quick.
This is a surprise.
Nope. It's not a surprise. Now, he has a key, but I like using, whenever I have a chance, I'd prefer to do a lockpick versus using a key. Just because you get more... I don't know if I'm going to carry these. I don't know how much weight I have. I'm slim down on... Is that a steel one or an iron? Nope. I'm gonna slim down on taking all the items and stuff and just take the more expensive items. But see, like lock picking and stuff, I mean, it doesn't give you as much of a jump. I have to take that. It doesn't give you as much as a jump as others, like the combat skills and stuff, but at the same time, it's experience regardless. You bump up stamina again. For right now, I might... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put that point in sneak. See, I'm already level 7. I was level 1 when I first started recording. I jumped up 6 levels within 30 minutes. Early game.
Wow. Would you look at that?
I'm not quite sure what happened just then. I shot the arrow and it didn't want to go anywhere. Oh, he's gonna stop where I can't shoot him. And I always love doing, like, having the cinematic things versus whenever you shoot and it just goes. Oh, especially whenever you're following the arrow. I'm gonna take all the iron and stuff because I know that I'm gonna use that soon because of one of the DLCs. Rabbit haunch. I don't want one of those. That's another little tip to do. Anytime that you find iron or iron ore, pick it up unless it encumbers you, because you can turn around and either smelt it down, because blacksmithing, I mean, yeah, smithing, not blacksmithing, is a lot easier. Smithing's a lot easier to do on here than a lot of other games. But my video just stopped recording a second ago for the 30-minute mark, so I don't want to make this video too much longer. But if you enjoyed, what is that? Is that just the way that the, I thought that was a Thieves Guild symbol. I was about to say, holy crap. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. And again, if you're not subscribed, then subscribe, because as I've said, I'm gonna be trying to upload at least every Wednesday and Friday of various games that I play, Skyrim being one, and other games that I'm in the middle of getting or trying to get. Leave comments, because if y'all can catch me in enough time, I'll comment back and forth for 30-40 minutes after I've uploaded. And feel free to share so more people get out and know me and all this other stuff. The more support, the better my channel can get, and the better the channel gets, the more time that I'll have to do videos, which I'm not doing it for money purposes or anything like that. I'm doing it more or less for the entertainment of other people. I mean, the money part would be nice, but that's not my main purpose on doing any of my YouTube videos. And I know that that's not the main purpose of a handful of people that I've watched myself. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share, click the bell notification icon. That way you can see when I do videos and have a little conversation with as many people as I can. And I'll let y'all see where this little treasure map thing leads to before I end this video. I'm gonna look at the map first, because that way y'all can see. Oh, first I'm gonna read that. And if you don't have this, it's not gonna show up. But pretty much, that's Riverwood right there. You go across the river and there's a log, and it's inside the log. This is one of the first ones that I was shown. And so, like, Riverwood's right there. You leave the exit of Riverwood, which is right there, and you pretty much come straight across the river. It's right here. But you had to find that little camp that was over there by the standing stones before you can even do that. I'll see y'all guys in the next one. Later.